Just getting a little organized on the last day of IBS.
Yeah, nothing like organizing the morning of the shoot. We got 4 vendors we're talking to this morning of interesting things from IBS. Luckily, they're all right in the same area, so a little Sharpie map action right here. What we got over here, this BSF booth. One cool thing about this booth is you can see what's going on with this closed cell. For instance, this closed cell wall right here with foam. On the other side, there's no sheathing. Look at that, solid. Now, I've seen the 2x4 shot of those before, and it makes for an incredible wall. Check out this display. We're looking at something that's normal for me in the South, conditioned attic space. This is open cell foam, but I learned something actually from this display I hadn't seen before. They hang the sheetrock first so we can get a little extra foam right there. Hey, look who flagged me down. Court from Raycon. What's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
So good to meet you.
Yeah.
Hey, Court, you told me a second ago that some of my videos have been helpful. What's the one that just helped you recently?
Actually, it was funny. We came into an issue with the hidden door. We're doing a hidden door, you know, in a playroom area. We wanted to hide the door completely, so I got an email about the Sugatsuni hinges.
Yes.
I actually had my door guy order them, and we got them coming. So.
Dude, that is so awesome.
And the latch too. That latch.
Yes, awesome.
This is the guy that I'm watching at 4 in the morning, all his videos when I can't sleep. But as I was just saying, Matt, that I enjoyed, he gave me a really good idea with the trim, with the drywall over the top of the trim, I guess, flush base, yep. Right? So we're going to use that idea in our next model, actually.
And what was the company you saw that made that bead that you were talking about? Trimtex, right?
Trimtex, right.
Oh, hey guys. Yo. We're just talking about a little mid-40s dad life right here.
Yeah.
Do y'all know? Do you know Mark from My Fix It Up Life?
I'm here, My Fix It Up Life. My wife Teresa and I do a podcast, radio show, home improvement brand. We touch on DIY, pro. We do live demonstrations, tool reviews. MyFixItUpLife.com is where you find us. We have a YouTube channel, so you can subscribe to that too.
We have the new Ultra Air 98H. Great dehumidifier, handles about 2,300 square feet. You can bring in fresh air from the outside to meet whatever ventilation code you're trying to meet. Bring in air from the entire home, and then dehumidify it independent of your AC system.
Relaxing at IBS 2017. Hey, this is a really cool display at the Panasonic booth. They've got their kind of wall of shame, as I like to call it. 3 different competitor fans. And look what these fans with very little duct run are blowing. Way lower, like half the rated CFM output that they're actually putting out. Look at this fan. It's not even putting out any air, even though the fan is running. Terrible. On the other hand, the Whisper Green Selected they came out with a couple years ago. Check this one out. Jim's here doing some B-roll on it. But this is the fan they came out 3 years ago. This fan, we can select all our CFMs, and we should be testing our fans in our houses to see what kind of output they have, and are they really putting out what they say they output. On this fan, if you, let's say, had a really big duct restriction, you can actually kick this fan up to the next level. So right now it's set at the 50 CFM level. If you came in and tested it and it wasn't high enough, we kick it up to the 80 CFM or the 110 CFM output. Panasonic's connected home system. It's going to get all your fans in the house, tell you what the CFM rate is, and now we can, with this, actually do some makeup air so we can have a balanced house. Pretty cool system. Gary taught me how to do bad crown molding at my friend's house that I finally got right after 2 or 3 houses.
All he's trying to do is date me. That's all he's trying to do. I still have hair.
Gary, 50 is not that old. Scott and I will catch up to you very quickly. What were you guys doing at IBS?
We were hanging doors. Actually, we were installing pre-homes. We weren't hanging doors.
Hey, so for somebody who sees this, what's your favorite product from Glass Pro?
They make an excellent fiberglass door. It's got a composite top rail, bottom rail, and stiles, so it's all composite. You don't have to seal it. Even if you don't paint it, it's still warranted. And it's got a solid LVL lock block that's continuous from the top to the bottom. Awesome door.
These are the future Tom Silvas next to me right here. I got Nick and John from Boston. If you don't know these guys, they are crushing it on Instagram, and they're ambassadors for Fine Home Building. Nick, so good to meet you, man.
You as well, man. I appreciate you taking the time to meet with us.
Absolutely. And John, dude, you guys both are killing it on Instagram. What are you guys up to follower-wise on Instagram these days?
I'm only at 16,004.
16,000. And Nick, what do you got?
38,000 something.
Man, that is incredible. That is a huge number. A huge number. I've been doing social media since 2008, and I've only got just shy of 40,000 on YouTube. So you guys are you're gonna far surpass me before long.
I'm here outside the show village at the Build Show. Behind me is the convention center. Take a look. Gives it zero justice. The place is as big as an airport.
The builder show's a wrap. Now it's time to take our homeless guy through the deep sand of the parking lot. Nice, Joey. Sprint that out, dude. Good work. I'm gonna crush a baked potato in this place. I hope it's good, because if it is, we're gonna get. The thing is, if the steak's awesome, they're gonna be a minimum 3-star. Nice, crispy but not burnt, and on the inside it better not be too dry. Out to dinner at Charlie's Steakhouse with a couple of my friends. IBS, just finished. Look at that baked potato. This meets the Matt seal of approval. That's a big thumbs up, people. Well done, Charlie's. That's a whip, man. It's a lot of steps for the week. We had a lot of fun, though. I'll tell you, this year was really interesting. A lot of great social connections. I met a lot of presidents of North America for different companies. Pretty interesting. Quite a show, man. I think it's at least 30 or 40% more people in Orlando this year than in Vegas last year. I wonder if that's just because people were up too late in Vegas. I don't know, but this show was rocking. Very impressive. We'll see you next year. Orlando 2018.